She was America's sweetheart, the undisputed pop princess, and one of the most iconic figures in music history. But behind the glitter, the fame, and the record-breaking hits, Britney Spears has lived a life filled with extraordinary highs and heartbreaking lows. This is the story of Britney Spears, her rise, fall, and rebirth. Born in Macomb, Mississippi in 1981 and raised in Kentwood, Louisiana, Britney Spears was destined for the spotlight. From an early age, she showed an undeniable talent for singing and performing. At just 10 years old, she appeared on Star Search in 1992, showcasing her powerhouse voice to the world. In 1993, Britney landed a role on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club, where she performed alongside future stars like Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, Ryan Gosling, and J.C. Chasez. This show would not only prepare her for stardom, but also introduce her to Timberlake, who would later become a huge part of her life. After the show ended in 1996, Britney briefly stepped away from entertainment, but in 1997, she was signed to Jive Records. The world was about to witness the birth of a pop legend. In 1998, Britney Spears exploded onto the music scene with her debut single, Baby One More Time. The song hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and went on to sell over 10 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. Her debut album of the same name earned her a Grammy nomination for Best New Artist. By the early 2000s, Britney was unstoppable. She performed at the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards, where she famously danced with a live python during I'm a Slave for You. She was awarded the Billboard Music Award for Artist of the Year and continued breaking records with Oops, I Did It Again, selling over 1.3 million copies in its first week, the highest by a female artist at the time. During this time, Britney was also making headlines for her highly publicized relationship with NSYNC's Justin Timberlake. The two were pop's golden couple, but their 2002 breakup led to speculation, especially after Timberlake's song Cry Me a River suggested infidelity. As the pressure of fame mounted, Britney's personal life became a media circus.
It's like they hear me, but they really not listening. They're hearing what they want to hear. They're not really listening to what I'm telling them. It's like, it's bad. I'm sad.
In 2004, she shocked fans with a 55-hour marriage to childhood friend Jason Alexander, which was quickly annulled. Later that year, she married backup dancer Kevin Federline, with whom she had 2 children, and their relationship became a tabloid obsession. At first, it seemed like Britney had found happiness. She became a mother to 2 sons, Sean Preston, 2005, and Jaden James, 2006. But soon after, cracks began to show. Her marriage with Federline fell apart, leading to a bitter divorce and custody battle, which ended with Federline awarded primary custody of the couple's 2 children, while Britney only received limited visitation rights. As she struggled with personal and legal battles, Britney became a tabloid target. Every move she made was dissected. In 2007, things took a darker turn when she shaved her head at a Los Angeles hair salon. Britney later revealed that shaving her head was a desperate act of rebellion, a way to reclaim control over her life. But the media painted it as a full-blown meltdown. In 2008, Britney locked herself in a bathroom with her son Sean Preston, refusing to turn him over to Federline's custody. Police and paramedics were called, and Britney was placed on a psychiatric hold at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. This was a breaking point. Britney was placed under a conservatorship controlled by her father, stripping her of control over her finances and personal life. The conservatorship was meant to be temporary, but as the years passed, it became clear that Britney wasn't getting her freedom back. Under the conservatorship, Britney had no control over her finances, career, or personal decisions. She was legally unable to sign contracts, drive her own car, or even make basic medical choices. And yet, she continued to work, releasing albums and even judging on the X Factor USA in 2012. Behind the scenes, Britney was suffering, and the world was about to realize that something was terribly wrong. Despite the conservatorship controlling nearly every aspect of her life, Britney continued working, releasing hit albums like Circus and Femme Fatale. Her 2008 album Circus debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, proving that the world still adored her. The lead single, Womanizer, became her first #1 hit since Baby One More Time, marking a powerful comeback. But behind the scenes, fans began to suspect that something wasn't right. In 2013, Britney signed a $30 million deal for a Las Vegas residency, a dream opportunity for any artist as it became one of the highest-grossing shows in history. But as the years passed, fans began questioning something strange. Why could Britney perform in a grueling show every night, but still be considered too mentally unfit to control her own money or make personal decisions? In 2019, Britney's residency was abruptly canceled, and she vanished from the public eye. Her Instagram posts became increasingly cryptic, leading fans to dive deep into conspiracy theories. Was Britney sending secret messages? Was she crying for help? For years, fans had suspected Britney was being controlled. But in 2021, the truth finally came out. In a shocking court hearing, Britney broke her silence, revealing the horrors of her conservatorship. Britney's own words from the court transcript. "I've been forced to work against my will. I was given lithium, a powerful drug that made me feel drunk and unable to function. I wasn't allowed to get married or have more children. My father controlled every aspect of my life. I just want my life back." After years of legal battles and growing public support, Britney finally spoke out in court, revealing shocking details about the control she was under, calling the conservatorship abusive. The world listened, fans rallied behind her, and within months, after 13 long years, the court ruled in Britney's favor.
I've been in the conservatorship for 13 years. It's a really long time to be in a situation you don't want to be in. So I'm just grateful, honestly, for each day and being able to have the keys to my car and being able to be independent and feel like a woman and owning an ATM card, seeing cash for the first time, being able to buy candy.
On November 12, 2021, Britney Spears was finally free. The world erupted in celebration. Today, Britney Spears is rebuilding her life on her own terms. She released her memoir, The Woman in Me, in 2023, detailing the truth behind her struggles. In 2022, she married longtime partner Sam Asghari, and in 2023, she recorded a song with Elton John, Hold Me Closer, marking her return to music. Her story is one of resilience, survival, and reclaiming power. Britney Spears isn't just a pop icon. She's a symbol of strength, perseverance, and the fight for personal freedom. From a small-town girl with big dreams to one of the most influential pop stars of all time, her story has inspired millions around the world. But what's next for Britney? Will she make a full return to music? Or will she choose to live life away from the spotlight? One thing is certain, Britney is finally in control of her own destiny. If you loved this deep dive into Britney's evolution, don't forget to hit that like button to show your support. And if you're a true fan of pop culture and nostalgia, subscribe to Tan Files and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a new video. We've got more incredible stories coming your way, from music legends to Hollywood icons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.